Hi everyone, so we have a lot of harvest again. More beans. More beans. So today I'm gonna show you how to ferment beans. Why ferment instead of canning? It's because fermentation, it's a lot easier. You can do it by stages. You don't need to have huge pots and pans. You don't need to you don't need to be dedicating your hours to be in the stove, in front of the stove, and you don't have to stand for too long in front of the stove. You can do it while you are sitting or while you are slowing down or taking a break. When you are tired, you can as well take a break. Just like what I'm doing now, I'm actually have already processing these beans a lot earlier. As you can see, I have one done already, and they're just basically doing them by stages. So today I'm gonna show you another one, which I'm gonna make just now. So we're gonna, I found this beautiful, I'm using this, a mix of pickling spice, and also, and kosher salt. So we're going to use 2 tablespoons of kosher salt in this big jar in here, and I already put some 2 tablespoons of kosher salt there, and just an estimate of about 2 tablespoons as well of those pickling spice together, and you can layer that. So I'm gonna add so we're gonna add some chili pepper flakes because it's nice to have something spicy, right? Woohoo! I love spicy stuff. So there. So now the challenge here is basically compacting this jar. So in this jar, I'm going to mix the green and the butter beans. So we just basically just mix this one up. And what I normally do is I will just gather a few of it all at once in my hands that I can handle, so that when I put it in the jar, I can position them a lot easier. So just grab as many as I can that I can handle on. So then we're just gonna put this in the jar. So I'm almost finished peeling this up, and I'm just basically adding a little bit of spices in between it. Just getting some spice in there. Just almost done. Okay, so that's it. Okay. All right. And in this one, I just have this glass to put this as a weight so that they will not surface. Just make sure they are spin up. Okay. So this jar, I can actually still put more, but I don't have beans now. We can still just add it as time goes by. When I have excess, when I have some harvest again, I can just add more here. Okay. All right. So now let's do this. Now we're just gonna peel this one out with water. Oh no, I'm out of pre-boiled water. We need to have a cool down pre-boiled water, because so that we can kill the enzymes on the water and remove the chemicals, the bleach. It needs to kind of, what I normally do is with the water is that I boil it and then I will leave it in a counter to cool it down, and also give it allow time overnight to evaporate whatever, like our water has bleach on it, so that the bleach can evaporate. But now I ran out of water. So we're gonna fill this one up with water. That make sure it will submerge. So I'm just gonna get more water. So I'm just boiling water. So this will wait until tomorrow, because now I'm boiling water, so I cannot put some water in here. So it will sit down like this until I finish it up tomorrow. And for now, I'm just gonna, for now, just sit it there as a cover up. So I have this cover here. And for now, I'm just gonna cover it or sit it there. So just for now, but I will fill this one up with water, because just like this one, this has full of water on it. Look at this. Just pour water there. And these are our old ones and stuff. So, yeah, so I'm not able to finish it because I am out of water with this. But that's how it should be. It should be it should be submerged in water so that it will not get ruined. There you go. So just wait. This will wait for tomorrow. Okay, guys, this is our fermentation. And so far, I have 4 jars of beans. And there will be more to come. Enjoy fermenting, enjoy preserving, and enjoy planting. Bye for now.